How you guys doing? This is John Barton from JB Cases. This is a public service announcement. How to deal with fraying on your case. So our cases are made of nylon and polyester material, different materials, right? Different fabrics. So all fabrics have different levels of fraying with a lot of factors. The biggest factor is whatever it's rubbing up against. So if you're putting your case in a car and it's rubbing up against certain types of seats and stuff, that'll start to pull the fibers out. So fraying is something everybody deals with, and this is how you deal with it. And you can find lots and lots of information on YouTube and on the internet. This is how we deal with it. So I'm going to show you real quick. So this is a customer that sent in a case because of the fraying, and had they called me beforehand, I would have told them don't send it in, and I would have told them what to do. So this is going to be a video where I'm going to pay to send this back to the customer after I'm done with it, because I didn't have that information available. But as soon as I'm done with the video and we put it up, I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the internet, on our website, and on our YouTube channel, so that customers know that they can do this without having to send their case in. Okay, so I know that it's bothersome for some people, and like I said, it happens to everybody to some degree or another. And this is not, I repeat, not any kind of a defect. This is not a warranty issue from us. So typically we wouldn't accept this as a warranty issue. The customer just sent the case in, and I'm going to go ahead, like I said, and send it back to them. But in the future, I'm going to just tell people how to deal with it. They deal with it, then they don't have to send their case in, and it'll get taken care of. Okay? So this is the easiest tool right here that you need. Just simply a lighter. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to put this up here like this. Let me turn the phone so you guys can see what we're doing. All right. So let me show you real quick what we're looking at. And you can use like a soldering iron or something like that. Now, what I do recommend sometimes, if it's long fuzzies like this, sometimes you might want to cut them off first so you're not burning a lot. So you can also take a piece of you can take some scissors, and you can just snip them off here. Let me bring this closer to the camera so you can see what we're doing. So you'll basically just want to take it like this. See if you guys can see that on camera there. And just snip it off close. So can you guys see what we did? See that bottom piece? Here, I'll do another one so you can see it. See how we cut that close? All right, now, after I've trimmed those off, it's real easy, just trim them off close. And now all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna cauterize this real quick. Now you go quickly, okay? You go quickly when you do this. So ready? Watch this. So all you do is just very quickly, just touch it to it. That's it. You don't hold it too long. We're not trying to catch anything on fire. And this is the effect. So you see this side right here? That's the effect. Now, you can see the other side here so we can get a comparison. All right. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now remember, as I said, this happens to various degrees to people. Some people it never happens to because they don't like, if you have like leather seats in your car that don't pull it, if you put this against any fabric, then other fabrics, depending on the fabrics, will pull. They will literally pull the fibers out as they rub up against it. Okay, if you have something like leather seats or the leatherette seats or something like that, like let's say you have a material like this, like a vinyl material, You put that up against it. There's nothing against that that's going to pull those fibers out. So some people, right? They just have, the type of car like when I had my van with the fabric seats, my other case would do this all the time, right? Because I'd always throw it in the back in the seats, or I'd throw it on the carpet, and it would do that. And I'd have to constantly do this. So every couple months I'd have to do this on my own personal case. Then when I got my new car and it had like leather seats or like a leatherette type seat, never happened again. So, that's just what people deal with. All right. So like I said, you can also take, if you happen to have like a little nipper scissors like this, you can also use those, but regular scissors work just fine. And what you're going to do is just go in and snip them off close. See, in this case right here, the other scissors actually work better, because these threads are so light right there. They're just wisps of thread, right, that are coming out. It's basically the raw fiber, So for those of you that don't know, when this is done, these are spun up into tiny little like almost invisible fibers, and it takes like millions of them to form strands to actually make this fabric. So that's what you're actually seeing right there. That's what it's called, pilling, and that's what it is. It's not really fraying per se. It's called pilling. All right. So anyway, we're just gonna go in and just burn those off. Boop boop. Done. Just like that. We're just doing a little cauterization on there. Just like that. And that's it. That's all we do. So we just go in and find all the little spots like that where it needs to be done. And you can do that. Now you can also do this if you have like a soldering iron. If you have sometimes I'll do it with a soldering iron. You just got to touch it to it and do it. That's no problem. Here, we'll just go through here and we'll just quickly kind of snip these off. And you don't even have to do this. You don't have to snip those off like that. I'm just doing it because they're long. It'll be just the same if you use the fire on it right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unclip this so it's a little easier. So you can see what we're looking at, what we're dealing with here. And this is it, really. It's just super easy. You can also get a fabric shaver, and the fabric shaver will basically just draw these in, and then they'll cut them off. Now the fabric shavers don't always cut them off perfectly, so sometimes you'll still have to get the scissors out. Alright, so all we do is just go up and down this, just like this, and that'll just cauterize those ends as well. That's it. And it's a good idea to every once in a while just look at your case, and if you see any of this starting, just do this, and that'll solve that problem. Same thing if you do happen to see like an actual loose thread, like if you see the actual thread part of it and you see that it's a little bit loose, you can do the same thing. Just burn off the ends there and rub it in. There you go, and then that'll take care of it. Of course, you don't want to run out of lighter fluid here. There we go. I actually have at the shop, I have one of those, I have a plug-in lighter that works with like a plasma, little electric thing, and that actually works better for this, and then I can just, it's rechargeable battery, so I don't have any lighter fluid to worry about. And just for good measure, you can go over even the parts that aren't fraying. You can kind of go over those and kind of seal it in a little bit more. Just like that, nice and easy. And it's always a good idea every once in a while just go over it, even if you don't really see it starting. It's not a bad idea if you see any little part of it, just go over it and do that. And then just like I said, just kind of be aware of how you're treating the case, okay? Because this happens, like I said, more or less depending on really on what fabrics that it's touching a lot. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of doing this. I had the case standing up, but it would be easier if I lay it down like this so you can see it. So let me see if I can bend that down a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so all I'm doing, just hold it up. And that's it, just go in, rub it in. And that's it. So just take a little bit of time, go over it all. It's just one of the little things you can do to care for your case. Like I said, this is not a warranty issue. This is not a manufacturer's defect. This is something that's endemic to all kinds of fabrics, so it happens to every kind of case. You're just going to go over all the spots on here that have a little bit of wear. And you just go quickly, don't linger too long. You don't want to burn it up or anything. Doesn't take very much. All right, one last look on here, make sure we got everything. So what I like to do is I like to open up the strap all the way, make sure that I've got it all, because sometimes, you know, when the strap's not open, you'll miss things once in a while. Look on here, this little spot right here is good. And sometimes if you have a little ball of plastic, or like right here, if it's hanging out a little bit too much, like right here on the end, you can let it linger for just a little extra bit like this, just a little extra, and then kind of pinch it real quick. You know, you'll feel a little heat, but that'll basically cauterize that end right there. All right, so here I can show it to you on this one since it's already done. I mean, since it's not, it needs it a little bit. So look here. So see this little knob right here, like that? Right there, this is basically where this binder meets right there. This is the edging around the strap. See this little knob right there? Now watch this. Okay, so I'm gonna take it. You gotta be a little quick with this, but you're gonna go. See right there, I'm kind of letting it linger on there a little bit. I'm melting it. And now, doop, just like that, just very quickly. Now look at the end. See that? And that's all you got to do right there. I'll even melt this just a little bit more right here. Just push it in. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look how that finished up right there. See, that's it. That's all you gotta do. All right, so one last little trip down here and we'll make sure we got everything. Got all these little wisps. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, and I'm gonna pull this all the way down. Now I can look at it one more time and we can see that it's good. There you go, all done. Oh no, I'm almost out. Come on, don't do this. All right. Hopefully I have some more. Here, I'll buy a couple extras. Please tell me I did. You guys happen to have any lighters over there? Anywhere? No? All right, well anyway, I'll have to go locate another lighter, but that's basically how it is. So 16 minutes on how to deal with your fabric. All right, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.